10,000 tick trap. Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the mainstream. Thank you for joining. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. Make sure you guys drop a GM in the chat if you guys are here. Good news this morning, pandas. BBM 90 is back. 90%. We all knew it was coming. Pandas, we all knew. We were all anticipating it. You guys were all holding off on buying any more evals because you felt that the BBM 90 code was close by. And now it's here. Congratulations for any of those people who waited for BBM 90 to come back. Make sure you guys check out the promo video. I mean, it's just information about it. Nomad. Becoming a panda. Enjoy your two-legged pullback badge as it forms over time. Enjoy your panda emoticons and enjoy access to the pre-market show. Pre-market shows every single day at 9 a.m. Only $4.99. It's basically a cup of coffee a month for me and Mrs. Panda, so we do appreciate it. Blacklight Gypsy. Morning Pandas. BBM90. Early Merry Christmas. I mean, it honestly is Black Friday. Happy Thanksgiving first, right? Thanksgiving before the Christmas time. Ruben, welcome, welcome. Evzen, good morning. Ruben, I know you were asking about traps. I can go over them more. It's just when I'm trading, it's very hard to... I'm just so focused on the charts that sometimes I miss like people's questions. But I'll go over what traps are just after I say good morning to a couple people here. And go over some charts. So stick around. Evzen, good morning. Mike Richardson, good morning. Exponential, welcome, welcome. Happy Camper, welcome. Blacklight, welcome, welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. Quick look, daily chart, always in long. Could be potential, very strong bull trend day today. 10,000 tick. We are basically on the 20 MA here. 2,000 tick. We go here. I'm currently down 487 pandas because I took a big mama that failed. And then I took the second 10 big mama. It does work out, but the runner doesn't go anywhere. So at the end, I'm net negative 487 after those two trades. And it is what it is. All right, pandas. So let me go over what traps are. Basically, you first need to understand what a two-legged pullback is. Another word for them are second entries. Let me find an okay one here. Okay, this is a good one. A second entry essentially is two legs going the opposite direction and then a continuation. So you have, let's just use this one. You have a downtrend. And then you have a two-legged pullback, which is one pullback. We call this the first entry, right? The entry after the first pullback. And then a second pullback. And the entry after the second pullback is called the second entry. So this is a two-legged pullback. You see with the dark red one here that this is a two-legged pullback on a downtrend, and you're expecting the downtrend to continue. In fact, this is probably a measured move. So you get virtue of a measured move here and it bounces off of it perfectly. But let's say the two-legged pullback fails and reverses. Well, that's called a trap. And so you have this move here, this two-legged pullback. First pullback, first entry. Second pullback, second entry, right? This is where we expect the trend to continue and go down this way. But instead, it fails and reverses. And when it fails, basically, when it fails, it means that it doesn't make a scalp. You need at least a minimum of scalp here. And it fails to make a scalp, and so it reverses here. And yeah, that's called a trap. That's a trap trade. Traps can be used in many other ways, but on this channel, traps are typically used in that context. In the two-legged pullback context. David says, Pena, your header says, oh, I got some fake news. 1 second, pandas. Let me change that up for you guys. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. There we go. Rumor says I suck at trading ranges. I just get so bored. I start trading like an idiot. Yes, that's why it's better just to turn the charts off. I don't know if you remember, but during stream I was trying to take this short trade here. No, I was trying to take this short trade here, and I skunked it, and then it finally blasted off the way I wanted to go. But after that, I mean, look at the price action. It's going in and out, you know, overlapping bars. There's no space between the bars and the swings and the legs. Basically, it's just grinding up. So you're thinking trading range. So you got these big down, big up, big down movements, big up movements. At the end, it does end up keep going higher, but it's very hard to time that. Very hard to predict this was going to happen, where you're thinking it's going to come back down, especially with all the choppy price action. So very difficult day yesterday. I honestly just turned the charts off after stream. I was so frustrated. You got a pretty decent move down here now. Markets want to ask, what do I think? I think it's going to be a strong uptrend day today, mainly because of the daily chart setting off the trap. I think we're going to be a very strong uptrend day today. I just don't know when it's going to start. I'm going to probably take a couple stabs at it, though. Kellyanne, good morning. Welcome guys. Welcome everybody. Probably would like the 5 minute, right? If we have a gap on the 5 minute, I like the gap to fill, and then from there, I think it's free game. Kellyanne in the house, welcome. Good morning, everybody. TGIF, pandas. Thank God it's Friday. Sometimes you don't mind taking a small break from futures. I'm kind of looking towards this weekend. I'm a little bit tired of staring at these charts right now. Super choppy this week. Marcus wants it. Every time I think downtrend, I get killed, but something's telling me maybe we'll go down today, but you're probably correct. Yeah, I mean, at this point, you could pretty much say it's 50-50, but I don't know. Okay, kind of coming back down, retracing here. We could be trying to fill that gap on the 5 minute chart, right? Currently, it's going to be opening a little bit higher than here. By the way, if you're wondering why do I have gaps on my 5 minute chart and you guys don't, well, because I only have the regular trading hours on the 5 minute chart. The main reason being is because the price action is so slow, the volume is so low in the overnight session that it kind of messes up, in my opinion, the when you try to mark up the charts, essentially. Good morning, pandas. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. BBM 90 pandas, how pumped are you right now? BBM 90, we're back at it again. Next week it is a short week of trading. But we do have news next week. We have FOMC meeting minutes on Tuesday, which is so strange. And actually Wednesday, unemployment claims at 8:30. Both of those could be enough to move the markets. I personally think the FOMC minutes enough by itself is enough to move the markets. Probably to at least past 50K accounts. I guess Friday also. There's news Friday, and the market's probably open. I do remember there was one Black Friday, pandas, where the market moved 2%. 2%, pandas. That was crazy, and it's a half day. Black Friday is a half day for trading. I still remember that day, and it just completely changed my paradigm in terms of how much the market can move in what, even on a half day. This is a very rare occasion, though. I think it was like 2 years ago or something like that. Okay, market's about to open. We just had a deep dive. Market just opened, pandas. Okay, we filled the gap perfectly on the 5 minute chart. And we are launching off right now, filling the gap. People are just ready. I'm looking for a trap trade here, Pandas. Balancing out the 240 SMA. It's a second entry short forming here. Gonna skip it. Looking for that trap trade here. Second entry short looks good. Okay, the market just open, Pandas. Give me some time. Give me a little time to just breathe, you know? Gonna take a stab at a trap trade here. It's beneath the 20 MA, goes against all my rules, but okay. Too many rules to break there. It's beneath the 20 MA. Let's let it cook a little bit. Let it cook. I'm glad I didn't enter it so far. Been bad follow through. Let's let it cook a little bit, yeah. Okay, if you went long here on that trap, you got stopped out. In fact, you're still safe. You went short. Incredible. Let it cook. It's gotta let it cook for a little bit. Let it cook. Be patient, Pandas. Wait for your setup. I'm thinking a setup I would like at this point is maybe a big push up here, then a two-legged pullback on the 20 MA. Something along those lines. That's what I'm looking for here at this point. I'm looking for my entry to go long. Blacklight Gypsy, you know someone loves. You know you love what you're doing when you are looking forwards to Monday. You know you love what you do for work. And if you look forward to Mondays because of futures trading, you know that means you know you love it. The problem is, does it love you? That is the question. Does the future market love you? The answer is no. Okay, making another push down here. 5-minute chart. Confusion here. Maybe wanting to test the 20 EMA here. It looks like it wants to make a new low, right? Doesn't even quite touch the 20 EMA. Showing some signs of bearishness here. Black Ledger said sometimes it's an abusive relationship. Lou, welcome. Thanks for joining. Welcome back. Good morning, Pans. Make sure you guys drop a GM in the chat. It helps out this channel out a lot. Helps out every single stream if you guys have a little engagement. I do appreciate it. Also, appreciate if you guys scalp that like button. The YouTube algorithm, very tricky. Okay, another push down here. Making a new low now at this point. Taking a deep dive here. Interesting. 10,000 tick chart. Okay, it does make a new low. 10,000 tick chart is always in short currently. When we get 2 bear bars ending on near the low, you got a potential always in short here. 5-minute chart, maybe testing the 20 EMA at this point. Okay. Sitting my pause here. I mean, am I looking for a short trade? I should, I guess. Guess I should be looking for a short trade right now. Lou the writer says, thanks to all y'all for helping me pass my first eval. Being here every morning made a huge difference for me. Let's go, baby. Congratulations. Once you get a taste, once you pass that first eval, then, man, once you know you can do it, you build up that confidence, then, you know, that's like the first part of the journey. The second part is getting to payouts. That's the second milestone you need to make. And I hope you get there, Lou. I surely do. Abe is Wow says, good morning. Been watching your VODs for a while. Second day catching your stream. Welcome back. Hope you're enjoying the experience. Trading live every single day. What are we looking for here, pandas? Looking for a second entry short? Is that what we're looking for right now? The 10,000 tick chart seems to suggest we're in a strong downtrend. Very strong downtrend right now to start this morning. Wowzers. Do the writer. Are you from Hawaii? Hawaii. Okay. Regardless, no entries here right now. Just waiting. Just waiting. Whoa, 7, welcome back. Lou says Long Beach, California. Oh, California, yeah. What's this hand symbol called? When you stick your thumb and pinky out? I know that has a name. But I know a lot of people in Hawaii do that. I'm guessing everyone like in the West Coast does it pretty much though. Hook 'em horns? Is that what they're called? I don't think that's what they're called. Look, teeny little bars here. We're just waiting, pandas. We're letting this cook a little bit. Let's let it cook. Hang loose. That's what I was thinking. The shaka. Call shaka. Okay, that's how I know it. That's right. I wasn't sure. I was gonna say shaka, but I didn't want to sound super stupid. But from what I remember, it was called shaka. Black Eyed Gypsy says it has no name. Shaka. All right. You're thinking the 10,000 tick will turn to a spike channel. Spike and some sort of channel. You don't know the channel, how big it's going to be. Right now it's pretty narrow. Right now it's limit order market. Just waiting for things to cook. We test the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. Let's see what happens here, man. I'm very curious. Very curious here. Killian says going for a 20-point runner. Jean Hulen Shaka. You're only like 5 minutes late, but I appreciate it. Hey, maybe the thing is you are watching this stream and it's delayed for you. Here's a quick tip for anyone watching any stream. Make sure the live button's red and also watching 2x speed. You should only be getting like about a 3-second delay. And you can obviously check what the delay is by looking at the clock on the bottom right of the screen and comparing it to your clock. Pretty strong move down, pandas. I mean, it's trickling. It's definitely trickling. It's grinding. Very strong move down. What is this? What's going on here? It's just making a beeline. Absolutely incredible. Mm-hmm. We want to move down. The 10,000 tick chart has not had one single pullback, as in no breach of a previous candle's high. There's no pivot created, no reversal yet, nothing, pretty much. What in the world? What is going on? I mean, if you want to say if this market's bullish or bearish, I mean, you gotta say what you gotta say it as it is. You gotta call it as it is. It's bearish. No matter how bullish you feel like it's gonna be, right now, this is bearish. Problem is, there's absolutely no setups here, and the candles are actually overlapping each other like crazy. We're definitely in a limit order market as well. MKR asks, what are those purple numbers? The magenta boxes around these numbers basically saying that every reversal has been less than a scalp. So very small reversals. These are all traps essentially, showing the strength of the bears. And that means no bulls are making any money right now. Bulls have not been able to make any money in this whole move down. Only bears have. Really hard time closing above the 20 MA. It will eventually close above the 20 MA, but it's having a hard time doing so. What should I do here? I don't know. Really spike channel. Spike and channel. Why do I say that? Well, because if you know it's a spike and channel, most likely just turn to some sort of trading range soon. As in, this most likely will do this, this, something along those lines. I'll even put it up here so you guys can see me marking all this to see if it actually happens. 5-minute chart does look kind of bearish, but not as bearish as the 10,000 tick. My 5-minute chart is just right on the 20 EMA, actually bouncing off the 240 SMA. 240 SMA. First test on it in a while. I'm impatient, pandas. If I get a trap trade here, I'll take it. Goodness gracious. Even though this downtrend is so strong, I'm looking for a reversal here. I'm a glutton for pain, pandas. Let's just say that. Okay, higher low. Mr. Pushup says you should make a YouTube video on setting up an LLC for the props. It's not covered at all on YouTube. It would be really helpful. Maybe. Honestly, I just asked my CPA and they just did it for me. Personally, I'm not like I'm not an accountant or anything like that, so I probably would give some sort of false information. I don't have any confidence in, you know, putting content out like that. Interesting. Not that I don't want to help, but I just said I worked with my CPA. You should do too. You should work with your CPA, or hire a CPA, or talk to a CPA. I don't know. Go to H&R Block. Do something like that. Okay, we got some consolidation here. It's not a setup or anything. It is a second entry long, hidden second entry long. Depends on how eager you are. You can take this trade. I am not that eager. I am letting it cook just because this downtrend has been so strong. I wouldn't be surprised if we make one more leg down. 10,000 tick chart. This is the first pullback essentially on this spiking channel. So I wouldn't be surprised if it makes a new low here. I think I'll be ready though for a trap trade. Potential trap trade? Maybe. The downtrend's so strong. You got a second entry short here. You can just go short expecting that new low at this point. It's super choppy though, so be careful, right? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 overlapping bars in a row going in and out of the 20 EMA. This is the This is the prime example of what choppiness looks like. On that alone, you can skip this trade. You also have a micro quad bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it might be a micro quint bottom. Micro quint bottom right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. All in the exact same spot, pandas. You gotta raise your eyebrows if you see that. You gotta reckon. You must reckon that. I'm just sitting on my pause. It's too choppy. Gotta let it cook. Gotta let it cook, pandas. Let it cook. Don't eat anything raw. Don't eat the market when it's raw. You will get sick. Make sure it's fully cooked. Well done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits in a row, pandas. That's a ledge. That's a ledge. I'm marking as a ledge. Trap trade here, maybe. But so choppy that even the trap may not be a good setup here either. Potential second entry long. 5-minute chart, pandas. And we're bouncing off the 240 SMA. And 20 EMA. Ooh la la. Trap trade here. The risk is small. Maybe I'll take it, but it's so overlapping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 overlapping bars in a row. 8 overlapping bars in a row, pandas. It's a dumb trade. It truly is a dumb trade. Oh, it's dumb and it's ugly. And the signal bar is not even that good. Wowzers. You would have to be out of your mind to take this trade, huh? You have to be absolutely out of your mind right now to take this trade. You have to be out of your mind to take this trade right now, pandas. Absolutely insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 overlapping bars in a row. I'm eating this raw.
$10,000 trap.
Got the 2-pointer. Ooh, my runner gets stopped out. No joy on runner. Runner still alive. And runner out. Quick 2-point scalp. I'll take it. You got to be absolutely out of your mind to take that trade, pandas. Welcome to my channel. My name is Baba Money, and I'm absolutely out of my mind. Second just short forming on the 10,000 tick. Most likely going to trigger and make a new low here. Most likely. Very common for that to happen. Vegas futures. Good morning. Welcome everybody. Hey, second just short on the 10,000 tick. It might be worth taking. It looks kind of nice actually. It makes sense. Big move down, looking for a new low. It makes sense. It makes a lot. It makes too much sense almost. When things make too much sense in the market, you gotta be careful. When the market makes too much sense, you gotta be careful. It's like when a crazy person starts to be reasonable for a second. Something's wrong. That's what this is like. When you know somebody and they're super unpredictable and they start becoming predictable, it's a trap. something is wrong. Something's fishy. The market, the most unpredictable thing in the world, when it starts to being a bit predictable, something is wrong, pandas. It's a second entry short right there. If I saw one, a nice signal bar as well. Quite a large risk. 1, 2, 3, 4 points of risk here. Kyle L, thanks for the super chat. $4. Appreciate it. Kyle L, all done. Killing it. Finishing early. Gonna enjoy his weekend early. Congratulations. Could have came with a little retracement here, making this trade a little more worth it, right? Because the risk was too large, but the setup is nice, right? Big move down. You got a first break of trend on this channel, looking for a new low. But the only problem with this trade, the risk is a little bit large, a little bit too big for me. The risk here. Now, if I can get like a retracement up to here, that'd be nice. I'll take it. Half the bar is already finished, though. I don't want to enter it on trap, though. I don't want a retracement with a trap, though. That would be no good. That'd be very not good. Muy mal. Muy mal. It's a good looking setup, right? Like second entry short. But what I'm telling you, when the market makes too much sense, it's just you gotta think something fishy is going on here. Yeah, this is not it. I cannot take this trade. There's virtually no follow through. It just reverses. 2000 tick chart showing the trading range. We do have this ledge here. I think we're gonna have to break down, break through it eventually. The risk has gotten significantly small on this trade now. Marcus Vaughn, one upping Kyle L. Marcus Vaughn with the super chat. Appreciate it. Anyone else want to beat Marcus Vaughn? Anybody else up for it? Appreciate it. Have an amazing weekend. All right, who's next? Who's next? You got Marcus Vaughn, $5 super chat. I bet no one can donate more than that. I bet nobody can donate more than that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna let Mrs. Panda know.
10,000 tick trap.
I'm gonna let Mrs. Panda know, and when we go out to get some coffee today, I'm gonna let her. This one's from Marcus Vaughn. GC Burke with the $6. You guys are ridiculous. GC Burke with a $6 super chat. Anyone else? $600 from GC Burke. Absolutely sick. Making more money right now with super chats than my actual trading. I appreciate it, pandas. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Have an amazing weekend, guys. Anyone else? I doubt anyone can beat that. There's no way. There's like absolutely no way someone else is going to do another super chat more than $6. No one's be able to beat GC Burke here. Such a high chance, right, for that to be taken out. But now it's reversing here. Just amazing. Just sick. Right? That's why you don't take traps beneath the 20 MA. Right? If we want to go long, you don't take fail second entry shorts beneath the 20 MA because this can happen. Give me a setup here. I'll go short. Give me a failed trap. I'll go short here. Anyone else? Can anyone top GC Burke here? I guess I gotta drink 3 cups of coffee. I got a $4 one, a $5 one, and a $6 one. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be wired today. Give me a fail second entry long. I'll take it. The thing is, the 5-minute chart pandas, it might turn always in long soon, right? We're OI pattern. It might turn to OI. It might turn to OI pattern, and it could be a breakout mode. Ooh, okay. High or low on the 5-minute chart. It could really start a always in long trade. I don't know though, pandas. But this is wild. Blacklight Gypsy, Canadian $10. Oh my goodness. Guys. Whoo! Blacklight Gypsy with the super chat saying BBM90, y'all get on it. Best community on YouTube, verified. Converts to about $7.23 USD. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. You guys are too much. I mean, there's for sure no one is gonna beat Blacklight Gypsy's 10 Canadian dollars. There's no way. So I appreciate it. I think it's over now. The party's over. So I appreciate everyone participating. Thank you so much. Like I said, I'll take this fail second entry, this failed trap here. Ooh, this looks like it's gonna hit me here. I was thinking we're coming back to this, potentially back to this ledge here. Oh man. Is this gonna blast off into outer space? Jonathan says, can you take a check? Send you $200. I send you a 1K check. I just need 800 back for processing fee. I've gotten that one from the Nigerian prince before. It's looking very sus here. Ah, it gets me. Oh, scared me. I thought that was still in the trade. The thing was going on. Okay, this was weird. Takes me out. I'm gonna set my pause. This is way too choppy. I saw the failed trap here, thinking potentially would come back down into this trading range, but maybe my stop was too small. I don't know. Maybe it'll do it now. I'm not sure. Just a bit confused. Gonna sit on my pause now, pandas. Okay, it does reverse here a little bit. Again. Right now, this is an L4 setup. I'm gonna sit on my pause. Gotta let it cook. I'm basically back to where I was when I first began. Actually, exactly where I was before this trade here. The 5 minutes looking very, very choppy here. A lot of wicks here. A lot of tails. Oof. I don't know, pandas. I don't know what this is. This just looks like a grindy mess. Limit order market. It's gross. It's gross. One thing where it could keep being bullish is because on the 5-minute chart we're clearly above the 20 EMA still. Okay, now pushing down. So it takes me out and then finally kind of pushes down here. It would. The market would. That's what I get for trying to trade this choppy market. I mean, I tried to take advantage of the choppiness, thinking we're coming back into the trading range. I think my stop was just too small. My stop was just too small, huh? Mr. Pusho, I'm a Nigerian prince. If you send me 200 USD to get my lines back, I'll gift you 2 million USD. Okay. Where do I sign up? Where did I sign up? I got about 4 plus 5, 9 plus 6, 15 plus 10 Canadian dollars. Is that enough to free your lines? You guys are ridiculous. I'm 1 for 1 right now. Oof. I just don't know, pandas. I just don't know what's happening. At any moment, this is going to break out to the upside down. I mean, it looks bullish because we're clearly above the 20 MA. Keep bouncing off the 20 MA here on the 5-minute chart. Cannot speak. Apparently. What in the world? Officially sit on pause time. Too confusing. The price action seems to suggest trading range day today. Okay, I'm just watching this, pandas. I don't know. The 5-minute chart, very choppy, right? Lots of overlapping bars. Pretty much in the range of the first leg down, still in the range. We're starting to make little movements here. One reason why it's hard for me to go long as well is because we have a ledge here. Down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits in a row, and then a 6 hit in a row. So you know this price is significant. The thing about ledges is that when the market goes far away from it, you typically comes back to it.
$10,000 tick trap.
Okay, came back to the ledge, like I mentioned, this blue line. A second entry short with the micro triple top on the 10,000 tick. I know it sounds confusing, but it's a second entry short here. See the dark red too. 1, 2, 3 hits all in the same spot. That's actually also incredible. It will do that. When you have a $5,000 product and you're hitting the exact same price level multiple times, like to the penny, you gotta pay attention to that price level. Bouncing off the ledge again here. I don't know, pandas. What to do? What to do? Okay. Might be pushing down kind of hard now. Remember, we're still kind of looking for a new low where we got this spike channel, break of the channel. Looking for a new low now. That's kind of what we're waiting for, aren't we? Huh. 5 minute really is
10,000 tick trap.
Oof. Trap trade here, looking for a new low. I do not like that overlap. I do not like that overlap. Tough. Pandas, I don't know what to do here. I'm just sitting on my pause. This is, if you're confused, good, because you should be. This trap could trigger. It could really move down. It might be worth taking a swing here. It could really move down here. I'm gonna skip it though, just because it's just very sus. Everything looks very sus right now. The main reason being is the 5 minute chart is telling me something very different than the other charts right now. 5 minute charts, we are on some strong support right now. Okay, trap does trigger on a 2000 tick chart. I wouldn't be surprised if this does have a pretty strong push down. Okay, takes a little stab. Dripping. Dripping. Okay. It is going down. Looking to make that new low now. But even so, still very, very slow and choppy. Right, your low is here. You're trying to make a new low. That's a target. That's a first target. Doesn't quite make a scalp yet from that trap. May reverse here. It's tricky. Man, this is very tricky. That probably trapped a lot of people. The 5 minute chart again. Like I mentioned, it's on strong support. The 240 SMA. Cannot close beneath it. Having a hard time on that 5 minute chart to really push down. 2 bull bars on the 5-minute chart
10,000
may
tick
end
trap.
up turning into a always in long trade. Wowzers, how tricky is that? You know, you're really thinking that's gonna push down, make a new low. It doesn't actually get it and just rips your face off. It's very tricky, Pandas. Like I mentioned, that's why I wanted to stay away from it. You actually don't even get a scalp there, so good skip, right? Because you got stopped out if you did that short. Whoa. All right. I'm looking for a long trade, Pandas. Let's see if I can get it. Looking for a long trade here if I can get it. Failed second entry short. The best setup I can really think of. Or actually a second entry long even. We could also be turning straight up into a trading range at this point. Higher low maybe. If you're having a hard time reading this market, walk away. Just walk away. The reason why I haven't walked away yet is because you guys have given me around $22 worth of super chats, so I'm staying on. Yeah, no, it's the least I can do. By the way, Pandas, BBM 90 for 90% off Apex evaluations. That means with just $16, you can start a 50K account, which is what we're doing here. We have 4 of them, so whatever that, how much that costs? 4 times 16. Quick maths. What is that? $64. Make some life-changing money here with 64 bucks. Can we do it though, Pandas? Can we do it? Not with markets like this. Markets like this make trading very difficult. It reminds us that we're all human. Or all pandas, actually. That none of us are invincible when it comes to trading days like this. Second entry long, give it to me. Give me that second entry long and I'll take it. But first, you need to give me that second entry long. A, B, C. Blast off. That's what I'm looking for. Oh no. Oh no.
10,000 tick
It's
trap.
gonna go without us, Pandas. Nice knowing you, my friend. We just met. We lose our second entry long, but we still have potential trap trade here. Strong bull bar closing above the 20 MA on the 10,000 tick chart. Let's see if we get follow through there. 5-minute chart really is just kind of retracing back up to the top of this trading range. So you got to kind of ask yourselves, do you want to go long at the top of this? Potential trap trade here. Kind of interested. Take this short? No way. No way I can take that short. It's above the 20 MA. There's no way I can take that short. But I will tell you this. There is a way I can take this long. You have to be an absolute madman to take this trade. Tight stop. Let's get a good move here, Pandas. Let's get a swing trade. I like this for a swing. Struggling to really do anything here. The risk is small though. I think it has potential to really move up. So I'm going to keep this trade going. Oof. That's not good follow through. Ouch. It's going to get me, huh? No. Too choppy today, pandas. I don't think I can do this. It's out. I'm out. Too choppy today. Yeah, it's a trading range day, you know. That's what you get for trying to go long at the top of a trading range on a trading range day. It's one of those days I think I gotta just sit on my paws and just kind of walk away. It's a small risk. I thought it was worth the potential big move up, breakout in that area. That sucks. That sucks if it moves up now after taking me out. It truly does. It's a stinker. It's a stinker. Jeez. Yeah, it's just too confusing. It's not like I would really anticipate this move though, right? Like it's the first entry. It's not something I'm looking for. So even if it does move up, it's just, oh well. It's just the type of market we have today. Very confusing. It doesn't really give us good setups to take you know, trades in the right direction. So for me, the only setup I had was that trap trade, a little far away from 20 MA, so you could easily skip it. But I was eager to go long there just for in case we really launch off here, making some sort of measured move. Right, so we got this big move up now, and now we have potential measured move coming up like this. Maybe second entry long I'll be interested, but currently no setup. Second entry long here. Very terrible signal bar to take a second entry long here. So what you gotta do is skip it. Okay. Interesting. Ruben says first week trading are all weeks like this. No, they're not, but sometimes there are. So this is like you started in difficulty mode. Let's just say that. If you're starting trading like this year, you know, thoughts and prayers. Seriously, moment of silence, because this year has been pretty tough. Pretty tough compared to like last year. Last year was amazing. Before even that, it was even more amazing. I feel like trading's getting worse and worse every year. Second entry long. I don't love it. I really don't love it. I'm a glutton for pain. You know I'm a glutton for pain here. Glutton for pain. Truly glutton for pain here. Oh, this is a trap, isn't it? Ooh, it's gonna trap. Oh, it's gonna get me. Maybe I should have gone short at the top of the trading range. I thought the 5 make a turn always in long. That's why I was like eager to go long. Again, small risk, but potential big reward here. It's not looking good though. Almost want to reverse it at this point. Stay vigilant. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No thank you. No thank you. I'm out. No thank you on that. Pandas, I'm done. I'm done. This is too hard. Days like this are too hard for me. I literally want to scream right now. Just overall, impossible day trade for me. It's just, it doesn't make sense. I'm sitting my paws. I'm getting out of this. Good luck, pandas. I'll be a spectator just like you guys. Wow. Wow. Just wow. What a day. When you think you can at least get one nice trading day during the stream. Jeez Louise, pandas. Just not today. So tough. What a tough day. Good luck to anyone who continues to trade this though. Really strong potential though to like break out here, right? Especially in the 5-minute chart, staying above the 20 MA this entire time. It made me think that we could potentially really just continue to move up, but proven wrong. We might just come back to this ledge, this blue line. This blue line may be our best friend today. Keep coming back to the blue line. I can make all this back in super chats. Just need about $1,000 worth of super chats. Let's go. So what can you do? I don't know. Okay. Continues to go down. Coming back to our ledge here. This ledge may be today's market's best friend. Just watching this trickle down and no entries. You know, it's just like all of this mess here. I took this trap trade thinking potential big move, takes me out, and then it reverses. I said, okay, second entry long, let's take it. And then it gets me. I end up skunking it a little bit early. I saved myself like 2 ticks, but ultimately it was a fine idea. I could have came out break even, I guess, if I tried. You know what? Today is one of those days you just trade with a wide stop and you just try to get out. Just trade with a wide stop and eventually you can at least come up break even if you're wrong. Boy, oh boy. Man, this is something else. Truly is. Okay. I don't trust anything right now. I truly don't. We had this super strong move up, and you're thinking continuation, but it comes right back into our trading range. It makes sense. Most of the time it does do this, But those days where I miss, when you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bars in a row like this, overlapping almost perfectly, you gotta think that most likely we're gonna have a trading range day today. Your typical setups don't work. Second entry longs, traps, typically don't work. You know how tricky this one is, Panda? So you go short here, it actually stops you out. And then it goes this way. It's just super frustrating type day. Trap trade to the downside. Is it worth trying? I don't know. Probably not. Really gotta set on my pause here. I basically lost 3 trades today, so that's typically my rule of thumb. I gotta wait for this market cycle to break up, right? I needed the market cycle to transition to something else. And mental capital also depleted, so should walk away from this. Should walk away, come back maybe in 2 or 3 hours, see if you're back in the game, you can focus back up. Perhaps the market cycle has changed by then. Justin Fast says, have I joined the Apex Discord? I have not. Maybe I should. There's a push down finally. Took a while to get there, but it does finally do it. Back to the ledge here. This blue line. Honestly, I think you should have this blue line on your charts. 45, 17, 25. This is Al Brooks' price action, by the way. And he says there's a particular spot being hit multiple times. It's a ledge, and you could trade far away from it, but eventually you probably come back to it. Bounces off the ledge. This day's impossible treatment. Pandas, how you guys doing? You guys gonna have anything nice planned for the weekend? Seriously, there's just nothing to do here. By the way, Pandas, if you're not trading, you're just staring at the market like I am, make sure you check out the promo video in the pinned message. I need to create Discord for you guys. I think it's time to create Discord for the Panda fam. It's just one of those days, Pandas. It's unfortunate that Big Mama fails. Always sets me back a lot. Do not like it. John asks, can you create a video on how Apex works? I kind of have a video like that on my channel. Blacklight asks, how did I put that together so quickly? Do you have it ready? Yeah, I mean, they let us know a little bit early, just a little bit early, but I've done it long enough where I can kind of pump out the promo videos pretty quick. Bouncing off the ledge here now. I don't know. I don't trust anything. Anything inside here, I do not trust. Right? Anything that sets up inside this channel right now, or this trading range, I do not trust. It's the quantum realm. It's like, if you guys know, quantum physics, classical physics doesn't work in the quantum realm. There's like things that happen in the quantum that cannot be explained with classical physics. This is what the trading ranges are like this. It's the quantum realm. Like your setups that you typically take don't work. Strong moves don't necessarily mean a trend. It's just like bad setups work, good setups fail. It's just what it is. Alright, Pandas, the agony is over. We've hit 10:45 Eastern Time. Pandas, I hope you guys survive today. I don't know. Hopefully, I won't go on tilt. We shall see. But Pandas, take care, everyone. Have an amazing weekend, honestly. Seriously, have an amazing weekend. Take advantage of BBM 90 while it lasts. If you continue trading this chop, just be careful. Seriously, it's gonna be crazy. But have an amazing weekend, everyone. I hope everyone comes out green today. I might be able to come out of this hole. We'll see. I might just close it down for a couple hours because this is just untradeable in my opinion. At this moment, at least. Maybe I'll come back to see the price action a little bit later. But Pandas, that being said, trade safe, everyone. Thanks for joining. I appreciate all the super chats. Appreciate all your support. Even though I got chopped up today, you guys are amazing. This is why, you guys create the best community on YouTube verified here. I really appreciate it. It is what it is. But Pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early Monday. 9 o'clock for a pre-market show, 9:15 for the mainstream. And, yeah, as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.
10,000 tick trap.